Morning guys, welcome to another vlog. Now we're on our way to Bowfiddlerock. So you've already saw we was parked overnight on a paid car park. On the way through we come to this place called
Lossiemouth.
So let me just turn you around. So the van's parked just there. It's early on the morning. I know this is showing you like it's in the middle of the day, this camera, but it's about 8 o'clock. And we've parked on this car park here in the town, and it's just a donation. You're only allowed to stay here one night. They're asking you to stay here one night. And like I said, you just put a donation in the box. Same as the toilets, it's donation. But where we parked here, just less than a mile up the road, there's another beach car park, and to be honest with you, it's better than this one. We decided to stay at this one because it was lighter. You'd got all these lights on around the town, and I just felt more secure in the light. Dawn just brought me a cup of coffee on the way back down now, bless her. I'm doing some photography. So we get up this morning. We're going to where's the actual area, Dawn? We're going to that's Fiddle Rock. Port Nocky. Port Nocky. I know I'll get it right sooner or later. So it's Port Nocky where we're going to photograph a rock that's been photographed by many people, but not me. And while I'm up this far up in Scotland, I'm going to go and do it, because we never know when we're going to be up here again, to be honest, this fire anyway. I guess if you was here for a couple of nights, I don't think anybody would say anything, but on the sign he's saying welcome to our car park, blah 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 blah, donation, one night. So we got up this morning, and again I ain't sure whether this is going to be showing you this camera, but the sky was on fire. No, I don't come here to do any photography. We've just came here, like I've just said, to park while we're on our way up to the next stop. But I just had to get the camera out. I mean, the composition is a nothing really. It's these rocks in the foreground. Then you've got the sea defence barrier, the sea, the sky. But the sky was absolutely gorgeous. I'll probably miss most of it, to be honest with you, because like I said, we weren't expecting it. I've just rushed out and plonked the camera down and took some photos. Anyway guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pack this up now, because like I said, we want to get to this Bowfiddlerock. And I'll drive up to the other car park from this one. Well, I'll leave the camera running while I'm driving. I'm just going to show you how close it actually is. It's probably a mile, less than a mile. Then we'll get out on that car park and just have you a walk over, so you can just see what it's like there. It's gorgeous. And what they were doing for campervans up here, motorhomes. I just wish the rest of England could follow place. So water coming through that, I don't know if this camera's picking it up, but as the sea's hitting the wall, on the opposite side, the waves are hitting the wall, it's bleeding through, putting like a waterfall through the bricks. Anyway, I'll crack on. I'm starting to gabble on now. Catch you in a bit. Okay then guys, so this is this car park. This is where we stayed the night. Like I said, it's a free car park. They just ask you for a donation, which Dawn's gone and done this morning. Just had a couple of surfing guys turn up, so obviously we must be able to get some surfing done here. But I'm just going to drive you to the other car park, and you can just have a quick look at that. don't know if you can just see that sign now, which is right in front of us. This is West Beach. Find out why it is special. Crabs, blah blah blah. And again, as you can see on the picture, they've got pictures of the Eurofighter, the Typhoon, and they've also got the Tornado, but I think the Tornado's been grounded now. Anyway, catch you later, guys. Okay then, guys, and we've just turned up at this Port Nocky, and we've just parked the van to show you. Just behind that blue container there's a few units here for work. But we're going down now to photograph this bowfiddlerock. And to be honest with you, I've only ever seen it on pictures before, on photographs. This is it in front of us, and it's absolutely huge in comparison to what I've already seen on photographs. I never thought it was this big, but there you go. So we've never photographed this before. I have seen it before. I'll just show you from the top of this cliff here, viewing point. So there you go. So we've come to photograph this. I'm going to go down onto the beach and do the classic shot of it first, and then maybe we'll come and photograph it from the top of here. There's a path just here to get you down, so we'll get down there first. Weather forecast said it had got rain. When we got up this morning, it was absolutely gorgeous. Had a lovely sunrise. I don't think this would have been a sunrise spot, I assure, to be fair, without looking at the compass or something. But we're here, so we're going to photograph it. Another cave there. It looks like there's some light in that cave, so maybe there's a photograph inside of there as well. Anyway, guys, this is a bit steep of a walk here, so I'm going to switch you off, concentrate on getting down there in one piece. I'll turn you back on a bit later. Okay then, guys, and we've done this bowfiddlerock. I'll just spin you around so you can see what we can see. That's about it, really. We've got a nice leading line just leading us out to it. I've got it in a portrait mode, and what I'm doing, as the water's coming in, the sea's coming in, and then it starts to go back out, you can just see the bubbles going out with it, and that's just putting a pattern onto the photograph. So that's what we're looking at, and that's what we're getting. If you just look at that, you can just see where the water is moving, putting movement in the water. That's what we've been doing. The rock stays where it is, and I'll just keep taking different photos, and when I get back I'll go through them and find the one where I like the best, and that's it then. I'll certainly do one, perhaps two photos from here, even though I'm going to be taking 20 probably. I don't know how many I shall take. We're just waiting for the tide to go out a little bit more, and it's just going to reveal a few more of the rocks closer to the fiddle rock, if that's what it's called. Okay, we're going to crack on. So what we've actually done with the camera, we got 24-70 on it. I think it's set. Let's have a look. We got to about 35mm. We're on f8. We're on f7.1 actually. I've been running about a 3-4 second exposure, so when that sea comes in like that, as it's going out, I'm just clicking the button, and that's giving the shutter time to put the movement in the water before the next wave comes and hits. Once the next wave does come in it, if you've still got the shutter open, then obviously it's filling that water, it's filling in gaps in what you're trying to create. So it's just all a matter of timing, really, luck and timing. Here we go, that's a nice one, so that should give me a good movement going outwards. There you go. So let me have a look at that one. As you can see, we've got the good movement now moving all around this rock. It'll be better on the computer than what's on the back of the screen. Anyway guys, I'm going to let you get off. I think Dawn's going to take you a walk around with the camera, to be fair, so let's see what I'll come back with. Catch you in a bit. Say what?
That must be Cullen.
Head on. Oops.
Oh dear.
Okay guys. In memory of Claire. What a view. Loads of wildlife, well, birds down there, cormorants, and doing the diving, and you see them with the wings wide open, drying off. Okay then guys, so we've probably done about a mile of this coastline before we've came to this part here. Again, this is very photogenic, nice big cave there. I'm on a bit of a normal path now, but up until this normal bit of path there was proper concrete steps to get down here. So it's an easy enough path to get down, well so far it is. And then to get round the coastline, I can see that they've put some steps going around there as well, so we're going to have a look. But I mean, this is again very photogenic. We've been up here for a few days I think, so I might have another walk around. Here you go, look, more concrete steps. I should imagine this place is pretty busy during the summer months. Some cave. Oh yeah. I've got the wrong way there guys. So it's come back here I think when we got night tide, because to photograph this now, for me to photograph this now is way too busy. But when you've got night tide in, I should imagine that all the lower rocks are liable to getting covered in water. and just having some of the taller rocks sticking out. Maybe I have to make something out of that then. Say again, babe. Oh, Dawn's lost. Up then, let's have a look.
The path kind of bend.
Path kind of ends, I'm right. You have to walk around, won't you? So the path looks like it's going to go up there. So it just goes to a dead end. Crazy. Looks like it's raining as well now. See all the water on the rocks. Well guys, it's a little bit of a trick around here. Walking song to turn you off. Catch you in a minute. The best video done first, because you never know. Now we've made it safely, bless her. Okay then guys, and at this point the DJI Pocket 2 decided to run out of battery, so we're going to end it here. Next week we are going to be at Glencoe and also on the Isle of Skye, where we go back into the snow, so that should be good fun. So we'll catch you next week. Cheers guys, thanks for watching, thank you.